Hi guys, Elodie here and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is gonna be about new products that I am testing. Foundation, new concealer, new palette, new lipstick, blush, and yeah, we're gonna see during the video how do I feel about the product. This is not a first impression video because I've used some of the products, but those are just products you've never seen on my channel, and if you guys are interested in, then just keep watching till the end. Alright, so let's get started. I'm gonna use this moisturizer from Too Faced. It's a new moisturizer. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. This is a water-based moisturizer because I'm gonna use a water-based foundation, which is really important to make it match, you know, so that it doesn't get cakey and so that you don't get separation on your face. So that's really important. It smells so good. It's like, I don't know what is that scent, but it's so good. And I'm getting extra under my eyes because concealer I'm using today is a really dry concealer and I don't want there to be really like the Saharan desert. My face smells so good. It has like a tacky feeling, but yeah, it smells so good. And I already did my eyebrows off camera because I believe that's like always the same, and you know, we're gonna make the video flow. So if you're interested, then I have other videos doing my eyebrows that I can put down below on the description box. I'm gonna use this concealer. I always use this under my eyebrows because this one is really it's really thin. It's the Maybelline Fit Me concealer, and I'm gonna take a flat brush. Alright, so now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take a concealer, flawless concealer brush from ELF, and I'm gonna buff it and blend everything. The palette today is a palette I purchased on IPSY.com. It's from the brand Huda Beauty. I like the brand Huda Beauty because their eyeshadow palettes are really pigmented, and this one was just like, well, like what, like 12 bucks. So I was like, okay, let's get it because this is normally 29, I believe, I think, or 28. I'm not sure, but yeah, 12 is a good deal, so that's why I got it, and that's what I'm gonna use today. I'm gonna take my Real Techniques setting brush, and I'm gonna take the white shade here. It doesn't have a name, so I'm just gonna keep pointing to the white shade here. It's nice too because it has a mirror, so I think this palette is good for traveling, and I won't say I travel a lot, but I've been traveling like more than 3 times this year so far, so yeah, I don't like packing big eyeshadow, so that's why this one will be really nice. I'm gonna take this shade here. I'm gonna use it as my transition color. Oh, by the way, I'm using a blending brush by Wet n Wild. It's just like a buffing, like a big buffing brush. And then I'm gonna take the red shade here. So we're gonna do like a burgundy eye look. Kinda matching my clothes. And same here in my inner corner. Bring it kinda to the middle here. So I'm taking an even like smaller brush because I wanna kind of deep burgundy. So I'm gonna take the shade. I'm gonna take the shade here. It's like a dark taupe shade. I'm gonna put it like even closer to my inner and outer corner. I mean like more inside, like this. We're gonna go back with the brush we used for the burgundy shade here. So now we're gonna blend with the transition shade here that we used first time, and the same brush too I used for it, and blend the edges. you don't press on it, you just like do it like gently and light-handed. I'm gonna take another like a clean flat brush, not the one we used with concealer earlier, and I'm gonna spray it with my MAC Fix Plus. I'm gonna take the shimmery shade here in the corner, put it in the middle like this. I'm gonna try with my finger. So yeah, I'm gonna treat this like my rose gold palette. Just use it with my finger and it's like, it's more beautiful and more, yeah, it's like just like easier. I'm gonna take the dark shade we used here and kind of blend it with the shimmer. So the primer I'm gonna use today is this base tape by Tarte. This one is a travel size. Yeah, so as I said, the foundation I'm gonna use today is a water-based foundation, and this primer is Hydrating Primer, and I believe this is like water-based too. Yeah, it has the same texture as my moisturizer, so I think this is water-based. And to make the application of my foundation even smoother, I'm gonna spray my face with the Fix Plus here. And the foundation is the Too Faced Born This Way in the shade Warm Sand. It's called the Indetectable Medium to Full Coverage Foundation, and this is oil free. So if you have dry skin, this foundation is the best because it's really hydrating, and it doesn't have like a very matte finish. It's just like, I would say, satin finish. So that is one pump. So now I think this color will be a little bit light on me. I already got another color, and it was too dark. It was the shade Caramel, and the shade Brulee was too orange, and so that's how I ended up with the shade you see here, Warm Sand. So it's like this, it's like shiny on me, and I didn't even add any oil, and it's oil free. So I believe if you really have oily skin, don't go with this. Do I really like that? The thing is, I've tried this foundation 3 times now, and at the end of the day, I don't like how it looks like. Foundation tends to be like gone at the end of the day here on my nose, but this one is gone like very weird. So as I say, don't judge. This is not my shade, and they don't have my shade. They didn't want to buy 2 foundation because this one is $39, so that's too much for a foundation for me. This is the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. I've heard about it a lot. Some people say it's like the dupe of the Shape Tape Concealer, which we're gonna see today how it performs. This is in the shade 10 Cent, which is light here. Gonna use it like how I use my Shape Tape. Yeah. I don't want to contour my face because my face is already so crazy lighter compared to here. I'm gonna use the same concealer brush as I used earlier for my eyelid. Actually, this is already so dry that I'm gonna use my beauty blender. I'm scared. This dries so fast. It is on the thick side and it dries down really quick. Like, whew, you have to be really fast. I don't know if I like that. I'm gonna keep adding more because I don't know if it covered here. So with my Shape Tape, I don't add more like this. It covers right away. So the difference is that it covers, I mean it covers, yes, but I need to use more product than usual. And yeah, it's this color is, maybe it will work for my winter color, but for now it's like too white under my eyes. So I'm gonna use the same powder I use, the Maybelline Fit Me Powder here. This is loose powder. So I want to save my foundation with this powder here. by Maybelline. This one is a compact powder, pressed powder. These tended to be really dark for me during at least the winter. We're just gonna set all of that foundation with this powder, and hopefully this is my color now. My normal color is 330 and this one is 355. I don't know if this is normal, if you're wondering how dark I am. There you go. I'm gonna take the dark shade, the darker I used on my eyes here. We're gonna put that on the lower lash line. I'm gonna take the dark red and mix it with the transition shade. Alright, so now we're gonna use bronzer because I like to warm up my face and give it some color. So I'm gonna use this Huda caramel here with this brush here. And now that I have like darker color, this Huda caramel is the best that can work for my skin now compared to the regular Huda, which is on a lighter version of it. Alright, we're done warming up the face, and next we're gonna go with blush. The blush we're gonna use too is a blush I've never used. I got this it's been like 2 months or a month, and I've never used it. I think it's a month and a half. I got it for free when I ordered on elfcosmetics.com, and I'm gonna use this one here. This is from the Aqua collection thing. I'm gonna use this baked blush to give like my face more, like shine. And this one is by Pixi by Petra from IPSY. Peach parfait, like in French it's parfait. For highlighter, I'm gonna use it's not a new highlighter, but I don't remember using this on my channel. I'm gonna go with the shade Moonstone here. It just gives you a wet feeling, and that's what I love with it. It's not glitter, it's like wet, so it's kinda natural on your skin. Okay, now I remember I need to contour my nose. So we're gonna go back with the cheekleaders palette and the bronzer Huda caramel, and we're gonna use an angled brush. I got this from IPSY from this month. This is pretty, it's like my favorite color. It's turquoise and it has glitter. After contouring my nose, I'm gonna go back to the highlighter. I'm gonna take the Moonstone color with my finger and just put it on the tip of my nose and on the bridge of my nose, like here. I'm gonna take the flat brush I used earlier from my shimmer here and take the highlighter, put it here on my brow bone, on my inner corner here. I'm gonna spray my face with the Fix Gloss. It has coconut scent, smells so good. I know, I love coconut. Alright, so while waiting for my Fix Gloss to dry, I'm gonna put some eyelashes off camera, and I'm gonna be right back. Alright, so I'm back and I have some eyelashes on. Yeah, this looks better. So anyway, I forgot to tell you that the Huda Beauty palette I've been using was the Mauve Obsessions. And now I'm gonna keep going with my lips, and the lip pencil I'm gonna use is from Huda Beauty too. This one is from IPSY as well, guys. Well, what can I say? I love IPSY, and this one is in the shade Trophy Wife. Okay, that's like the shade of Rihanna's highlighter, the gold one. It's called Trophy Wife too. There you go. The lipstick I'm gonna use is the lipstick from Colourpop. So you guys saw the palette I used on my pink glitter look. It was from Colourpop, and that palette came like pretty late, so I got this lipstick as a gift. This is a matte lipstick, an ultra matte lip, and it's in the shade Playdate. So yeah, that's the end of the video. And what do you guys think of this look? It matches my top, by the way. Yeah, thank you for watching till the end, of course. And if you like the video, don't forget to give me a like, and don't forget to subscribe too for more videos coming. And yeah, I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye!